What would you ask the vendors you meet with, or the potential partners or businesses you're looking at, transacting with around security services? What questions would you ask?
Particularly around the sort of that mid to smaller enterprise, usually particularly around that incident response capability space, sort of your MDR, managed detection response or something. It usually comes back to around helping you educate the small team you have to make you prepared for some of these stuff. So making sure it's not just a one way, here's your alerts, there's the answer, we've solved it. How about we actually talk about this? What happened? Where was the chain that sort of went through, and help educate your team, whether they're going to be incident responders or not. You kind of need your team to understand where these sort of risks are and where the vulnerabilities are and what they're doing to solve them, so that when we're talking about it and when we're looking to sort of improve some of the maturity overall, you can come back and go, if that vendor or the provider or whoever the solution provider is in the services space, if they're not, I've seen a few where they're sort of one-sided. They very much, I get your alerts, I take the feed, I fix it. There we go, we're done.
Here's a tool, here's a report,
Here's a tool,
see you
that's
later.
it.
Yeah.
And don't really sort of go in it. But you need one that will be a bit more proactive with training. Training is not exactly the right word, but sort of uplifting
enabling
your team. Enabling,
internal team. It's good advice.
Yep.
Yep.
Because I think even though technically it kind of feels probably to the vendor that they're kind of taking a little bit of their own work out of it, but I think overall they'll actually get a stickier customer because you're teaching them and you're helping them and you're improving their skill set inside their team, so that you'll probably get less alert fatigue from your side. You're not pulling in, but you're still getting the same service because you're helping them and they're sort of bouncing off you and you're bouncing off them. And I think it actually creates stickier kind of clients.